choice to make. It's easy as can be. I see a lot of faces, but only one for me. I want to impress you, baby, from across the screen. Put on my Sunday best, call me the war machine.
It's your way I'm looking. I'm like, were you Hadouken? Yeah, you've caught my eye. Now I've got to try to get you, baby, on my side. I wanna take you for a ride. I wanna take you for a ride. It's plain to see this ain't a game to me.
Baby, you're my destiny. I want to take you. I want to take you for a ride.
Oh, it's time for baby with your curly sash. I'll work you harder than a button mash. Achieve on moment number 37. Give you that touch of death until you're up in heaven.
This ain't a game to me, baby. No, it's only you that can save me. Yeah, you caught my eye. Now I've got to try to get you, baby, on my side.
I wanna take you for a ride. I wanna take you for a ride.
Plain to see this ain't a game to me.
But baby, you're my destiny.
I want to take you. I want to take you for a ride. Take it to the bridge.
But once the game is done, will I still be your player one? 'Cause I will fight with all my might.
We've only got so many lives.
I wanna take you for a ride. I wanna take you for a ride. It's plain to see this ain't a game to me, 'cause baby, you're my destiny. I wanna take you. I wanna take you for a ride. I wanna take you for a ride. It's plain to see this ain't a game to me, 'cause baby, you're my destiny. I wanna take you. I wanna take you for a ride. Oh, goodness. Good afternoon, everybody. I hope you're doing well. I hope you enjoyed that intensity. I'm making sure all my things are up to date here. Wonderful. Do, 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 do. Okay, love that. But it's time. It's time. You might be asking, what for? And the answer is pretty simple. We're watching the Mario movie Direct. That is right. We're watching the Mario movie Direct. Also, Blizz the OP Lord, I see you are first to chat, so bring in that forehead for a little forehead smooch. Thank you for being the first to chat. It's so wonderful to have you here, as always. Sorry, I'm fixing the old webcam. It loves to show you the corner that you're not supposed to see. Anyway, we've got some Pokemon Legends Arceus on the horizon here when we get done watching this direct. But this came out on the 12th, so it's been 4 days. It's been a little while, but I'm pretty spoiler free. Obviously, I see these thumbnails with Bowser Jr., so I know that's what's up, and I'm interested in that. But let's see what shakes. I don't have a ton to say, so I'm just gonna let the direct speak for itself. Bring up the direct a little.
Hello everyone, I'm Shigeru Miyamoto.
Hi, Miyamoto.
From Nintendo.
Oh, it's so weird to see him with grays.
First trailer for the second Mario movie, the Super Mario Galaxy movie. This time
I thought about playing Mario Galaxy on 3D All-Stars, but I wanted to wait.
When we announced the movie title this past September, it was well received by many people from around the world. Thank you to everyone who's looking forward to this movie, just as you did for the previous
I
one.
loved the first one. Why wouldn't I look forward to the
Let's
second?
hear some remarks by Chris-san from Illumination, who's producing the movie with me. Chris-san.
Thank you, Miyamoto-san. At this moment, our team of artists at Illumination are just weeks away from completing animation. Our
Oh,
work is stunning.
so much
and we
still to be
can't
done.
Wait to share it all with you. Working side by side with Nintendo, we are bringing an
Sip my
incredible
water.
range of characters to the big screen. Many for the first time.
More Major
From
Luigi.
iconic favorites to deep cuts that longtime fans will recognize. What you're about
Podoboo.
to see will give you a glimpse of the team's outstanding work.
What is a deep cut for the Mario franchise? Is it Donkey Kong Jr.?
Let's press the start button.
All right. Okay, paintbrushes. He's doing art. Let's go. Get interpretive.
Hey, big guy! You wanted to see us?
Don't move, I'll be right up. Sipping the soup, cleaning the paint. Oodle-doo, oodle-doo. And also trim the bonsai bush. Here we go. Hey, Luigi. What's up, Mario? Behold, I made a masterpiece for Princess Peach. What do you think?
Love the colors.
It's trash.
How dare you look at my masterpiece and say that?
I'll burn the skin off your bones.
Devastating.
Sorry about that. That's the old Bowser talking. Still working through my demons, I suppose. Anyway, I need my 8 hours or else I really turn into a monster.
This April. I love that. I love that he's painting. Whoa, Launch Star. Yo. Toast Arena. Oh, there's ninjas. Yeah, I guess that's a deep cut. You cannot give Bowser Jr.
Junior, and I'm gonna be taking my father now.
I'm sorry, what does he sound like? No, hold up. First of all, you cannot be giving Bowser Jr. the canon event sound.
I'm Bowser Jr., and I'm gonna be taking my father now.
Alright. I saw EGAD's logo on the brush. I hope that means... Oh! Mega Legs.
Rosalina, you're coming with me.
Okay, so I'm not a big
How was
Galaxy fan, girl. Sorry, Miyamoto. I'll let you keep talking in a second. But do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do-do-do-do. That gets anybody. That gets anybody. It's Gusty Garden Galaxy, and Rosalina looks so good. And what a fun version of Mega Legs. And I'm really excited about EGAD's logo being on Bowser Jr.'s paintbrush again, because it means we'll probably at least hear of, if not see, Professor EGAD. And EGAD means that we might get a Luigi's Mansion spinoff, and I'd really like that. That's so exciting. Oh my gosh.
When it comes to Super Mario Galaxy, we can't talk about it without mentioning Rosalina.
She's wonderful.
She holds in this
Her and Luigi are my favorite Mario
Rosalina
characters.
in our hero's way is Bowser Jr. He takes the place of Bowser, who ate a mini mushroom and shrank at the end of the last movie.
Yes, he did.
Okay, Chris-san, let's announce the
So I
new
put on a
cast
bracelet.
members.
In addition to our returning cast who we announced in the last Direct, we are thrilled to share two talented individuals who will be voicing Rosalina and Bowser Jr. First, let's introduce our cosmic protector.
Once upon a time, there was a brave and noble princess named Peach.
I want to hear the story about the plumbers.
We did that one last night.
Plumber, 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 plumber.
Okay.
Rosalina is being brought to the big screen by Academy Award winner and Nintendo superfan Brie Larson. And now,
Okay.
a villain
That's
who
celebrity
wants
casting
to
if I've ever heard it, but
From the ashes of his father's defeat rises a new conqueror. The Bowser name shall be feared once more.
The role of Bowser Jr. is being played by
Whoa, 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 whoa!
Chris-san, if anyone's gonna be announcing Bowser Jr., it's gotta be his papa.
Hi, Jack.
The floor is all yours.
I appreciate that, Chris-san. Hello, Nintendo Direct.
hi, Jack.
We have royalty in our midst. He is the heir to the Koopa throne, a rowdy little vandal, an uncut gem. He's Benny Safdie.
And I know
I've not heard
you'll
of
make
Benny
yourself a
Safdie, so I'm
proud
assuming that it's
say
not celebrity casting, and I won't lie.
That Galaxy is going to be the inspiration for this movie.
He
Everyone
sounds
knows
like
it's the
Jack
best
Black,
video
but
game
younger,
of
so
all
it works.
times. My boys, when I told them I was going to be in Galaxy, they were like, "No way, it's going to be Galaxy!" I'm like, "Yeah, it's going to be Galaxy!" And you know, if my boys are saying that, there's kids all over the world saying that.
Yeah.
How special is this title? I can't wait for everyone all over the world to experience the sheer creative magnitude of the characters, worlds, and sweet, sweet score of this film. Chris, can I please be the one who throws back to Miyamoto-san?
like I could stop you.
You couldn't.
Back to you, Miyamoto-san!
I'm back. That's great. I'm looking forward to seeing Bowser this time as well, Jack-san. Thank you, Jack-san and Chris-san. Please look forward to Brie Larson as the elegant Rosalina and Benny Safdie as the mischievous Bowser
Benny
Jr.
Safdie.
You can find the latest info about the Super Mario Galaxy movie on the smart device app Nintendo.
I'm not getting Nintendo today. You can't make me. You can't make me. I'm subscribed to Arlo. And Topic Arlo.
Okay, that's all for now. Please wait just a bit longer until the movie's release next spring. See you.
Bye-bye. Super Mario Galaxy looks so good. Okay, Benny Afty. I want to look at. Well, let me get my thoughts out, and then we're gonna look up Benny Afty. Benny Afty, I think it's a little lower than I expected Bowser Jr. to be. I thought maybe the mask was doing like some lowerness in the trailer, but then we hear him, and it's just a little lower. But it's done in a way to sound like a younger Jack Black, and it mirrors the mannerisms in a way that I think makes it a really convincing performance, which I enjoy. Brie Larson, maybe it's just the clip we saw. It's not delivering the amount of ethereal that I would expect in the casting of Rosalina. It feels like they just kind of picked the blonde it girl of Hollywood to do Rosalina. But the thing about voice acting is you don't need to pick someone who looks like the character. Just let them dance, let them play, let them voice. And maybe this will be, you know, I was skeptical about Keegan-Michael Key and, oh no, what's her name, who plays Peach? Oh, Lord. Something Anya Taylor, if I remember right, but she was fantastic, and Keegan-Michael Key was great. Even the voice of Cranky Kong in the last movie was good. Or Seth Rogen DK, I was skeptical, and I ended up really liking it. So maybe I'm going to sit down and I'm going to watch this movie, and Brie Larson, you're going to do fantastic. I say that like she's listening to me talk. But I'm excited to see what they do with it. That is where I'm skeptical, I'm sure you can imagine, as a small potato voice actor. Celebrity casting always makes me raise an eyebrow. But I'm excited to see what's going on, and I think they've animated Rosalina really well. I think she looks super good. I like that they're giving her ethereal power. I like that we saw that Peach and Toad are aiding in this mission with the Sling Star. I like that we saw Mario and Luigi paired up in Tostarena from Mario Odyssey, which is so odd, but I'm excited to see it. I'm excited to see this Marauder thing they got going on. I'm excited to see Mario and Luigi working together, and of course, more Luigi. I want more Luigi. He's my favorite. I love him. It looks super good, and I'm super excited. So there we go. That's probably where the YouTube video is going to end. But as we continue streaming, this is the part where I look up Ben Afty. I want to know what he does. Does his has to know. Ben Afty. Oh, Benny Safdie, my bad. Smashing Machine, Uncut Gems, Good Time, Happy Gilmore 2. He's in Oppenheimer, The Odyssey, Daddy Longlegs, Heaven Knows What, Super Mario Galaxy. Okay. Okay. Acting. Yeah, he's been in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 films including Galaxy and The Odyssey. He was in Licorice Pizza. That's on my list of movies to watch. I hear good things about it. So, interesting. Stars at Noon. Yeah, okay. So he's done some indie film stuff. Oppenheimer and Happy Gilmore 2. So this is still relatively, Oppenheimer and this are probably The Odyssey, another Christopher Nolan movie. Probably going to be his big breaks. But and he was in Obi-Wan Kenobi. So he's not like celebrity casting, but he's not an unknown. Good for him. I'm excited to see how Benny Safdie does as Bowser Jr. Cool. Delightful. How good? How good was that? Let's look at the comments. Yeah. Prowler noise. Being friendly to Luigi is great. Yeah, they took the fan in. I don't think there's a huge reason for him to be. Maybe they'll play it up, or maybe they're just running with fan in. I find it funny that Mario's enemies love Luigi but hate Mario. That's fair. Master musician and painter. Truly a Renaissance Koopa. What is this?
You can also watch the Pikmin Close to You videos if you haven't yet.
Oh, I didn't even catch that.
That's all for now.
That's delightful. I didn't even catch him being like, you can also watch Pikmin. Pay attention to Pikmin, pretty please. I've been thinking about Pikmin a lot. I was playing Pikmin 3 before this stream, this morning, on my couch. Welcome, New Galaxy, Mario. Credits roll. Hey bro, this letter says I want a mansion, Luigi. I hope so. Jack Black crashing into the direct on a scooter is the most Jack Black thing ever. Yeah. Bowser in the movies actually remembers Luigi's name and acts like they're friends, unlike the mainline games where he always confuses them with Green Stash. I kind of like Green Stash. On Luigi series, yeah. Yoshi really went, I'm out, right? What happened? Maybe we'll see Yoshi. Oh my god, that person got to play the Louvre tour on 3DS. Making Rosalie look unstoppable is actually really fitting. Yep. Yes! Bowser Jr. sounds so much older than I thought. Prowler, yeah. Mario Sunshine and Mario Wonder Bowser Jr. Yeah, it's a good fusion. I want to get another look at that. If I can help it. Yeah, look at him. There they go. This looks like the 3D World bonus round rooms, which is cool, where she's fighting the ninjas. Although the roulette table reminds me of Sunshine. Here we go. I'm gonna go frame by frame for a second here. Look at that. Oh no, it is Bowser Jr.'s logo. That's not a GAD Science logo. I'm so wrong. Ah, that's devastating. And the blue. This is Bowser's Fury and Mario Wonder all the way. Look at that. I didn't know the paintbrush could do that. The like transforming.
Bowser Jr. And I'm gonna be taking my father now.
What a juicy. Look at that. 2 frames. So much distance traveled. Then we hold on this frame, and then we. Oh, sorry, animation. So that's 4 frames. We cut. How many frames? Yeah, we've got. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. It's already launching. From there, 1, 2, and it's full extension on this shot. 3. We hold a little longer. I think we got some motion blur. 4. See, it's crisping up. 5. Boom. Mario's dipping out of the way. 1, 2, 3. It's already past him. 4. We're on a new shot. That's crazy. The sense of distance. And speed. Look how good that focus is. These animators are... They better be getting paid good, because they definitely got fed good. Wow. Oh, my lord. That's incredible. It's her. And then... I love this with all the Luma story time. Like Rosalina's storybook. It's so good. I love it a lot. Oh, my lord. And then... Here's Bowser Jr. in the mech. Look at him. That's as Sunshine as it gets, I think. Little beady eyes and a single tooth, little snaggle tooth. Oh, he's perfect. He's perfect. Okay. I've done my geeking out. My escape key came off of my keyboard. I gotta put it back on there. That's incredible. So good. Oh, I'm totally like, hold on. I'm like frames away from that thumbnail. Yeah. There we go. There we go. It's on, yeah. It's on that smear right there. There we go. Thumbnail matched. Thumbnail matched, baby. Look at that. I'm having too much fun with this. Okay, let's play some video games. We watched the trailer. We did the thing. This was fantastic. All right. Let's do the thing we do where we play a video game. Let's play Pokemon. It's not Legends EA, Twitch, Legends Arceus. Let's play Pokemon. Let's do that thing we do, and bring up the Elgato. Look at that. How fantastic is that? I was ready for it. I was ready for it. I was so locked in and prepared and revved up and ready to go. That's what I'm about. Cool. And green screen artifacting, because I don't have a third light. And the overhead light does me no favors. None. Bupkis. Zada zip. We're going to do an Instagram story, guys. Here we go. Let's do a story. All right. Playing Pokemon Legends, not ZA, Arceus. Boom. We did an Instagram story just then. That's virality, baby. That's how we do. That's how I don't know what I'm saying. English. I speak English. That's what it is. Okay? We're picking our language. We're playing. I left my doors open because thus far it's been just me in the house. Not my house door. My studio and bedroom door, because it's just been just me and the cat. So I wanted to make sure that the cat could come see me. So we might see him. He might decide he doesn't want to be near me while I'm talking. Welcome to my realm, located beyond both time and space. It is well that thou art here. I am that which humans call Arceus. Now, I wish to know thine appearance. It me. I girly pop. What is thy name? We're doing it. We're doing it and doing it and doing it live. It's me, it's Madeline. That's me. Somebody's trying to sell me viewers while I'm playing Pokemon. We hit them with the Banhammer. Banhammer hit. Yeah, that's me. I'm Madeline. Hello. I'm blonde despite what the lighting suggests. I know, it looks disastrous. Wow, I need to redo my roots again. Madeline. Madeline. Soon thou shalt find thyself in a world strange to thee. A world inhabited by wondrous creatures that humans call Pokemon. Madeline. Seek out all Pokemon, and thou shalt find me once more. Go, Power Ranger. I don't know. Oh, Waluigi's #1s. Thank you so much for the follow. I don't know why the sound for the alert didn't play, but I appreciate you. I think you're lovely, and I'm happy to have you here. I didn't even see that. Thank you, Waluigi's #1s. Wow. Or, wow. There we go. Think about the Waluigi logo. My cell phone. Am I wearing an Alola shirt? That's awesome. It is me, God. Your cell phone is now a tribute to me. Oh man, this case was like my favorite color. Why would you do that? Why would you turn my phone into a ball of light? It's not even blue. Blue is literally my favorite color. Why would you do that? Come with... Oh, God! Sorry. Pokemon Legends Arceus. Pew, 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 pew. Pew, pew, pew. Pew, 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 pew. This horn's gonna stay here for the rest of time. If you know, you know. The nose is somewhere here too. There's a little deja vu for you. Ain't you seen this somewhere before? Oh goodness. Wake up! Put a fizz of makeup! Oh, do wake up, won't you? Are you alive, my girl? You look so ill. The rift in the sky in the distance, that's some other one shit. You gave me quite the shock falling from the sky like that, but thank goodness you seem unharmed. Who are you? I'd like to ask you the same. I mean, you fell out of the sky! You understand? Come now, who in the world does that? I must say, your clothing is unusual. You wouldn't happen to have an acquaintance in these parts, would you? I don't know. I don't know, really. I see. You seem to be in a bit of a pickle. Might I offer some directions? Do you have somewhere around here you could stay? I don't know. So you don't know anyone here, and you don't even know how I to spend the night? Well, this is a proper pickle indeed. Are you quite sure you'll be able to survive? I don't know what to do. Bro, I was playing Pikmin 3 and then Arceus showed up and now I'm here, man. I don't know what to do. They were gonna make a Mario movie and now I'm here. Oh, I see. Well, no gentleman would abandon a person in such need. Crew! Oh my, I'd completely forgotten. I had just caught up to these 3 runaway Pokemon when you tumbled out of the sky. It's almost as if they'd known you would appear here. Ah, but do you even know what a Pokemon is? Of course I do. Look at my shirt. It's got a luxury ball on it. My, that's a relief. Though you fell from the sky, it seems we have some common ground, eh? Yes, well, these 3 Pokemon belong to me. Mysterious creatures that they are. Oh, yes, and what might your name be? Oh, so you're called Madeline. That name has quite the ring to it. I imagine it must have some lovely meaning. Oh, but I do apologize. I haven't even introduced myself. My name is Laventon. I'm something of a Pokemon professor. You know, I'm something of a scientist myself. That is to say, I'm a scholar seeking to deepen our understanding of Pokemon. Yes, Pokemon such as these 3 here will... Oh, blast and bother! My darling Pokemon! Why must they run from me again? I'm terribly sorry, but do you think you could help me round them up? I beg you! Wait, you 3! Wait! Well, go team. I go rummage. Rummage, rummage, rummage. No secrets, no secrets, no secrets, no secrets. Okay, I was getting caught on geometry. I thought my Joy-Cons were freaking it, and I'm like, dude, literally just got these. It's a new Switch. Zelda Switch. For context, my Switch got stolen a while ago. And most of my save data is intact, but all my Pokemon stuff is not. I had abandoned this game, because it just wasn't doing it for me. And then on top of that, it dead-named me. So, I just hadn't come back to it, but all the save data is gone, and I don't want to start replaying Violet immediately because I'm still mad about it. So, Pokemon Legends Arceus. There's a glowing, beeping object over there. Yoink. Investigate. Oh, fuck. The god's so egotistical, he turned my phone case into his visage. I was hoping I'd be able to keep it blue. You found something that resembles a phone. It's probably your phone, but it's changed shape. You feel a strange power emanating from it. A message appeared on the screen. I bestow upon thee this Arc Phone and thy mission. Seek out all the Pokemon. What an asshole. Okay. I'm on the road to Viridian City. Alas, yet another miss. Aha! I'm glad you've come to my rescue, my new friend from the sky. I tried catching my little runaways by tossing some Pokeballs their way, but I'm not the best at this sort of thing, you see. I'd love to give you a go at it, but perhaps I should tell you about these three first. Now that one is Rowlet. Rowlet can photosynthesize like a plant, and apparently it battles using its sharp feathers. Crew! Crew! There we go. That one over there is Cyndaquil. The fire burning on Cyndaquil's back will flare up whenever it's surprised or irate. Phew. The Pokemon near the pond is Oshawott. Oshawott naps while floating on the water, and it can battle using the shell-like object on its belly. Oh my, I nearly forgot to cover the most crucial thing, how to go about catching Pokemon. Here you are, my girl. Pokeballs. Throw these at Pokemon to catch them. You obtain 50 Pokeballs. Pokeball, a mysterious ball that can be thrown at wild Pokemon in order to catch them. These balls can be crafted by hand if you gather the necessary materials. But that won't do for an explanation, will it? I do apologize. Let me be more thorough. Now, I've mentioned already that Pokemon are strange, marvelous creatures. What's so strange about them, you ask? Well, each and every Pokemon is able to shrink itself down to minuscule size. And that's where Pokeballs come in. Pokeballs are a recent invention, you see. Throw one of them at a Pokemon, and why, the Pokemon will shrink down and fit inside the ball, comfy as can be. And with that, you've caught a Pokemon. I know we've just met, but I'm afraid I've no one else to turn to. I'd be awfully grateful if you could catch my 3 runaways. Now, the proper technique is to take aim at the Pokemon, then let the ball fly. It's quite simple. Though, far be it from me to say so, I suppose, given my own dire lack of skill in this area. Yeah. Cool. So we pick. I'm between Rowlet and Oshawott, and I played Sun and Moon. I played Pokemon Moon with Rowlet, and Cyndaquil I'm playing Crystal with. So there's only one game I abandoned that I never finished that I was playing with a Pokemon, and that's Oshawott. Oh, wonderful. I'd skip the text without reading. Seems you've quite the knack for this Pokemon catching business, Madeline. Jolly useful skill to have around here. Only 2 of my darling runaways left now. Still, this is most unusual. You don't seem fearful of Pokemon in the slightest. Okay. I guess I had revealed my pick too soon, but that's fine. I can hardly believe it, Madeline. Incredible. You know, many people fear to even approach Pokemon, never mind catch them. Bravo, indeed. Just one more to go. Let's wrap this up sharpish, shall we? Sharpish, like the Pokemon. You. Shikazing. Cool girls don't look at their Pokeballs. Oh, yes, I'm afraid that can happen. Pokeballs are hardly 100% foolproof. Give it another go, Olga. I'm on a road to Viridian City. Get in there. All better. Thank you very much indeed. Oh, what a relief it is to have them all back. You see, the 3 Pokemon you've caught have only just arrived to the village, at the village to help with our research. They won't listen to anyone. And as I mentioned, they bolted from the village, almost as if they knew you'd come falling. I have a Wobbuffet sticker on my shoulder. I thought of this because we're playing Pokemon. But I must say, Madeline, I was taken aback by how well you use Pokeballs. How is it that you catch Pokemon so ably when you've only just arrived here? One can't help but think there's a reason you appeared here and now. God sent me here. God sent me here, and I don't really know why. Seek out old Pokemon. That object is an Orc-phone, you say? What an odd device. Could it be guiding you somehow? I don't know, but you asked me why I'm here, and that's really all I got to help you with, so that's what you get. If you'll indulge me for a moment, there's something I'd like to share with you. You see, I have a dream to compile this region's first complete record of its Pokemon. We in the field call such a catalog a Pokédex. Yes, a proper Pokédex is a wonderful work of research containing detailed records of all the Pokémon to be caught in a region. But in order to properly document Pokémon, one must, of course, catch them. Records. And therein lies the rub, I'm afraid. Pokéballs have only just been invented, and not many have mastered the skill of using them. Enter you, a person with a clear talent for catching Pokémon. Your goal is to seek out every Pokémon, and mine is to have all those Pokémon caught. A situation ripe for teamwork, don't you agree? Come now, what do you say? Shall we help one another out, my girl? You've convinced me. I'm on board, why not? Then whoever and from wherever you may be, I welcome you with open arms. I hit the wall. We've a Pokédex to complete. First things first, let's get these Pokémon back to the village. Then we'll sort out your lodgings and find you some proper clothes and a meal and all that. Follow me then, onward to Jubilife Village. Onward and forward. Man, I get this weird feeling like Pokemon God hates my fucking guts. Oh, I wonder if that's where I came from. It's in the sky. He said I fell from the sky. God, you bastard! Oh, lordy. I'm having a lot of fun if you couldn't tell. Jubilife Village. Thank you for your tireless work keeping us safe, my good guardsman. This young lady was of great assistance to me and my Pokémon, so I hope you'll forgive my bringing her into the village for a bit. I don't need to forgive. What am I gonna do? Jubilife Village. Not the semi-transparent. Oh, that looks so different on the capture. They broke the dithering, guys. This way, if you please. Jubilife Village. It's come a long way thanks to the fine people of the Galaxy Expedition Team. This road we're on now is known to the locals as Kanala Avenue. It's quite the outfit right there. Where do you come from? The village was built scarcely 2 years ago. There's much to do, and yet not many to do it. What manner of dress is that? Shh, quiet, she'll hear you. Now, that impressive building up ahead of us is Galaxy Hall, headquarters for this entire outfit. We're not supposed to talk to strangers, you know. Who's that with the professor? Oh, botheration. I'd almost forgotten. I need to go and report that we successfully recovered the escaped Pokémon. Might I ask you wait for me at the canteen? It's just past this bridge here, then to the left. The Wallflower, it's called. Your ARC phone is beeping. Somehow it seems to show you where you need to go next. I have a map on my ARC phone and guidance markers. I have quest markers. Okay, chat. Your girl has to use the restroom so bad. I'm gonna put on some jazz for you. I'll be back. Too much water. I'll be back.
Mega Ran, Super Soul Brothers. You ever have one of those strange days where you're just not quite sure?
I lied, it's funk.
What's going on? I stepped out the house, stopped short, oh no. Greeted by a punk bouncing on a pogo stick. I move quick, getting got to know what kind of place is this? I don't know. But not a city that you like to go. There's all types of Eiffels, frightful foes, mean runaway dogs, spiteful crows. The goal is survival, so maybe I should go. Got no idea where I am, don't know, but here I am. So scared I am. Seems it's only getting worse now. Kinda wish that I was earthbound. Now, As if I couldn't have more bad luck. I see a cop, but he's not calling for backup. I run and gives chase him before he can catch up. I'm slapped up by some kind of attack slug. Usually I'd have a chance in this matchup, but this slug isn't normal. He's mad tough. Things aren't seeming to add up. My town's going crazy. I'm about to crack up. Got no idea where I am. Don't know, but here I am. So scared I am. Seems it's only getting worse now. Kinda wish that I was earthbound. I see mites and ants that are quite gigantic. I'm tough and all, but I don't like my chances. Reports say UFOs might have landed. Trying not to panic, but hyped and frantic. I duck into the 4th Street Bank where I'm greeted by a man named Frank with a shank. My heart just sank. I'm trying to understand, man, what is this madness? I must get past this. Got no idea where I am. Don't know, but here I am. So scared I am. Seems it's only getting worse now. Kinda wish that I was earthbound. Hey yo, there's gotta be an explanation for the situation I'm currently facing. Monsters are chasing and misbehaving, and no one is coming to help. Amazing. Shrooms are rambling and punks are skating. Sprouts are raising, cranky ladies complaining, thinking I'm their plaything. My feet are aching, the world needs saving. Time's a wasting. Come on. Got no idea where I am. Don't know, but here I am. So scared I am. Seems it's only getting worse now. Kinda wish that I was earthbound. I see a bee, but can I trust him though? Uncomfortable, it's been so untouchable. From taxis to records and pumps and ghosts, even piles of barf now, that's just gross. Maybe I'm asleep and a dream is happening. I'm tossing and turning, my team just laughing. While I'm sweating, wheezing, weeping, gasping, and now they release the Kraken. Here we go. Got no idea where I am. Don't know, but here I am. So scared I am. Seems it's only getting worse now. Kinda wish that I was earthbound. You know, saving the world is only a hobby of mine. Most of the time, I spend most days doing nothing. But occasionally, when the calling occurs, I do what I gotta do. It's nothing. Mega Ran and the Super Soul Brothers. Yeah. We're like no other. Yeah. All right. Peace.
Are we enjoying this? Okay. We love family jewels in this household, but we're so back. Does the speedrun setup... oh my god, the speedrun setup's so old. It's still kind of goated though. Anyway, let's continue with this. Oh lordy. One day we'll get a Switch game on the speedrun list. That'll be cool. This region is huge, and there's lots of dangerous Pokemon too. But you came here anyway. How come? Back in my hometown, I've got an older brother who's gonna inherit the family farm and all. But I'm gonna make my own way here in Hisui. You're gonna blow your nose, kid. Canala Bridge. I'm pretty new to the village myself. I try to talk to everyone I meet, so I always learn something new. Howdy. Oh now, aren't you awfully suspicious? The wallflowers for Galaxy Team folk only. We don't have seats for outsiders. Move along. Alright then, well damn. Guess he doesn't love us. Who in the world are you? And what's that bizarre garb you're wearing? A Pokemon could slice right through those flimsy excuses for clothes. For you to get in here, someone must have vouched for you. Was it Professor Laventon? Do you two know each other? He's from a region a long way off. Not the most reliable sort, though, letting Pokemon run off and give him the slip and all. 3 more of them got away just a while ago. If I hadn't been resting up after some Pokemon drubbed me with a move called Thunder Shock, I'd have corralled them for sure. But the professor, well, unfortunately, it's just as Ray says. Unfortunately, it's just as Ray says. I'm a clumsy sort of fellow, to put it mildly. Ah! But everything will be quite all right now. Madeline here has agreed to help us with our Pokédex. As in, she's gonna join the Survey Corps? What makes you think that's a good idea? We can't just take in any misfit who wanders out of the wilderness. I'll allow it. Yeah! Assuming the individual can contribute to the Survey Corps, that is. I'm the captain of Galaxy Team's Survey Corps. You may call me Celine. You may call me Silene. Professor Laventon has told me how you helped secure his Pokémon when they slipped out of his control. Now it seems he would like us to feed and house you in exchange for your ongoing labor. You look to be 15 or so. Quite old enough to work for your keep. But we can't simply take on a stranger who wanders in among us without any idea of their skills or origins. Tomorrow we shall see if you can prove yourself worthy. Oh-ho! A most reasonable decision, Captain. Now, would you care to join us for a meal? I'm sure you've got plenty of questions for our visitor. That's quite all right. I prefer to eat alone, so I might appreciate my meals without distraction. Aloof as always, I see. Well, no matter. The rest of us can share a meal and some pleasant conversation then, eh? Benny, old chum, the usual potato mochi, if you please, but make it for 3 today. Wonderful stuff, Benny. Much obliged. Your potato mochi never failed to please. Where'd you find this stranger in the first place, Professor? Well, you know that great hole in the sky? The one people call the space-time rift? Our new friend fell right out of it. Was that a joke? Come now, I'm a scientist. My job is to observe and explain any and all phenomena. I concern myself only with facts. Now, you already know there are many Pokémon here in the Hisui region. Sure, they're all over the place, in the grass, in the forests, in the ocean. It's up to us in the Survey Corps to study them and figure out what kind of creatures they are. Well, we know this much. Pokémon are terrifying creatures. It's all but impossible to know what kinds of powers they might possess, or what sorts of wondrous things they can do. But that's where Madeline will come in. She successfully caught 3 Pokémon, 3 of them in quick order, you understand? Nobody in the Galaxy team is capable of a feat such as that. This means we can finally begin our Pokémon research in earnest. That's really something. We count ourselves lucky when we manage to catch a single wild Pokémon while fending off their attacks. Well, to be perfectly fair, the Pokémon that fled to the beach weren't on the attack. But the key to catching Pokémon is getting close enough to aim your Pokéball well, and it seems our new friend is fearless enough to do just that. Does the Survey Corps really have the leeway to be enjoying a leisurely meal with this outsider? Your captain just ordered 10 whole portions of potato mochi, you know. The slow progress on that Pokédex of yours clearly has her on her edge. I'm sure we'll start to rein in the good captain's stress eating soon enough. Now have your fill, Madeline. And I think, if you make it into the Galaxy team, you'll never have to worry about a meal again. The team provides for all its members' needs, even if said members fell out of the sky. Research. I'm trying to give him these choices, but doing them actively is a skill I need to practice. I don't get to do dialects a lot. It really frustrates me. That was quite delicious. Quite delicious indeed. You're awfully relaxed about all this. You do know that we won't get to have Madeline join the Survey Corps unless she passes a trial. Not to worry. I have complete confidence in Madeline's skills. Let's hope it's not misplaced. Madeline, was it? For tonight, at least, we will provide you with a place to sleep. You may use the quarters there. But if you fail to pass the trial we put to you tomorrow, you must move on. You will be expelled from the village to meet your fate, and perhaps your death in the wilds. Thanks, lady. I'm in sandals. Captain Silene's like Hisui, in a way. Or Captain Silene's like Hisui, in a way. They're both plenty harsh. No, she simply puts on a stern front to help keep us all safe. At any rate, I think it's time we turned in for the night, eh? It's a good thing one can't fall out of the futons we sleep in here. I imagine our new friend has had enough falling for one day. And with that, I bid you both a good night. Yeah, sleep tight. Where you going, you big drip? Still, people falling from the sky. Some kind of story. It's really hard not to turn into Dreamcast Ryan Drummond Sonic the Hedgehog. I walked. Investigate. Jug used to store drinking water. Has a lid on top to keep debris from falling in. Let's do a snooze. Who's that? Oh, a journal. Survey tips contain all sorts of useful information. Read them at any time. Simply press the up button. Cool. Save your progress. Press the up button to open the menu. Then scroll with ZL or ZR button until you reach the save screen. Auto save function. Yep. Cool. I know how to save my game. I do one of these and then... Whoa. Look at that. Speaking of, we're going to do a quick little savey save. Save our progress. Rest until tomorrow morning. Let's do that. Bidoof and Bibarrel heart emoji. Zap! Oh my god. The tree, it was struck by lightning. Zap. The next day. Sorry, I'm checking if there's any pressing notifications. Hey in there, you awake? That was some wild lightning last night, right? Anyway, if you're up, come on out. Nice fire in the sunken hearth can help keep the entire room heated. Store lots and lots of items in that chest. Too bad all my Pokemon save data's gone. Did you sleep all right? I know that's not easy in a strange new land. We better not keep Captain Silene waiting. Let's hurry to headquarters. Let's not keep the Irish woman waiting. Here we are, Galaxy Hall. What do you think? Ever see a building this grand before? I don't know. Don't give up. Keep those eyes open. The wild Pokemon, they were everywhere. Attacking from all sides. I sent out my partner Pokemon, but against the whole pack. Outnumbered. This is what happens when you go so far afield. But the medical corps will put you right. You, do realize that if you fail your trial and get flung out of the village, you could well die out there? Well, you might die even sooner than that if you have to take on this trial without a Pokemon to be your partner. Captain Silene, ma'am, I've brought Madeline. You may enter. Let us get straight to it. If you wish to join the Galaxy Expedition team, prove yourself capable by going out into the Obsidian Fieldlands and catching 3 different species of Pokemon. Bidoof, Starly, and Shinx. 3 species right away? But none of us have ever managed that. Did this stranger not catch 3 Pokemon only yesterday? My trial should be simple enough for her, if the professor wasn't exaggerating things, that is. The Galaxy team does not have means to provide for those who only take without giving. If you wish to stay, you must prove beyond any doubt that you'll be an asset to our cause. I will lend you one of our Survey Corps satchels to carry whatever you may need in the field. Backpack, backpack. Whatever it is you're wearing doesn't suit our satchels in the least. Ray, I'll expect you to step in if anything goes awry. Mission: the Galaxy Team's entry trial. Press Y button while consulting the map on your ARC phone, and you can check the tasks you have waiting. There are 2 types, missions and requests. Missions must be completed to progress your adventure, while requests are optional and given by people you meet. We're going to just do missions. I stalled out and stopped enjoying playing this game when I was trying to do all the requests, so we're missions. Pardon, Madeline. Come with me a moment. You gonna dress me in something that I can go out there? Now then, a jolly good morning to everyone. What do you need, Professor? In order to complete our Pokedex and, well, simply survive in this unforgiving land, Madeline absolutely must pass this trial. And as a professor of Pokemon, I've got just the ticket to help accomplish that. So I spoiled a little what I was going to do. We're picking Oshawott. Go on, Madeline, pick the Pokemon that strikes your fancy. With a partner of your own, you'll be able to fight off wild Pokemon outside the village. These little darlings are very dear to me, but it's plain to see they're rather curious about you. Well, my girl, which Pokemon would you like to keep as your very own? Let's go, buddy. Oshawott? Yeah, I do. Come here, little guy. Beep, 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 beep. And with that, one of the Pokemon you caught at Prelude Beach for me will now be yours to keep. Good show! I've tucked Oshawott back inside its Pokeball for you, so take it. It's yours. You received Oshawott. In theory, if I failed the trial, I'd get a free Oshawott and then leave. A word of advice, my girl. Pay close attention to which Pokeballs are empty and which ones contain a Pokemon when you're out in the field. Look at those 2 cheer on their pal Oshawott. Look at those 2 cheer on their pal Oshawott. Or maybe they just wanted to help Madeline with their trial. That could well be. They did go dashing from the village when Madeline fell out of the sky, after all. Well, not to worry, you 2. I'll have you assist me with my research for now. By the by, what species has Captain Silene challenged you with catching? Well, that's smashing! All 3 of those species can be found in the Obsidian Fieldlands. Let me give you some Pokeballs to use during your trial, then. Yoink. You obtain 20 Pokeballs. Those Pokeballs may be handcrafted, but they work a treat, as you've already seen. You'll have this trial cleared in no time. Let's be off. I'll show you the way to the Obsidian Fieldlands. Meet me at the gate to your left as you leave headquarters. Let's do it up. I really want to go play Pikmin 3. I'm not going to lie to you guys. If my Wii U was hooked up here, we would have played Pikmin 3 on stream. I wonder what a Starly would like. Haircuts. Clothing. Oh, hello. Oh, what curious getup you have there. Can already tell you're quite the character. I'm Volo of the Ginkgo Guild, the go-to choice for any of your mercantile needs here in Hisui. I've heard talk about you. Fell from the sky, didn't you? Now that's certainly a tale I'd like to hear. Oh, and you've a Pokemon. You're certainly full of interesting surprises. Investigating the odd and novel is key to any good merchant's success. So, what do you say? How about you and I see how your Pokemon stand up to one another in a battle? How our Pokemon stand up to one another in a battle. Sounds good. I like you better and better. What a delightful find. I've also heard about this trial you are to attempt. Let's have a quick battle to get your blood pumping before you head out. Though I hope you know you'll lose if your Pokemon's HP reaches 0. Let's do it. Ginkgo Guild member Volo challenged you to a battle. Volo sent out Togepi. Go, Oshawott! Let's do it! Let's do it, Oshawott! Ah! Fight. Tackle. What do you think of the battle so far? Oh, right. Body blocking. Dang, I tried. We win! Yeah, I'm not even looking at you. Battle decided. Moves, items. Use them well and the world will open up to you. Level 6. Let's go, Oshawott. And a new move. It's always good fun to have your Pokemon do battle, don't you think? And as they gain experience through battle, they'll learn more moves and grow even stronger. Change the moves your Pokemon use in a battle. Open your satchel, choose Pokemon you want, and select change moves. Forgot that was a thing I could do. But so few people here have their own Pokemon. If only more knew how to use Pokeballs. And at any rate, let me help you, our 2 battlers recover from their little exercise. And to you, my Skyfallen friend, I present some potions in thanks. You obtain 5 potions. You can use them on your Pokemon whenever they might be worn out from battle. I'll be hoping that you're successful on that trial of yours. More Galaxy team members means more customers for yours truly, after all. If you can battle that well, I got a feeling you may have your trial well in hand, even if it's more to do with catching than battling. Now, to the Obsidian Fieldlands. Whenever you leave Jubilife Village, you have to pick a destination from your map and let Rest the Guardsman know where you're off to. That way, someone can come collect you if things go wrong. I can read. Hey, I hope you make it through this. What an odd, that's a hard... Hey, I hope you make it through this. You're Madeline, correct? I was informed you'd be passing through. Your trial will take place outside the safety of the village. Please take care to come back alive. Let's do it. Obsidian Fieldlands, let's go. Let's go. This is our base camp. It's where we start and finish our surveys. Now remember what you gotta do. You've been tasked with catching 3 species of Pokemon. Bidoof, Starly, and Shinx. I'm curious to see if the professor's stories about you are really true. Oh, Professor! Something wrong? Well, you see, Captain Silene got a hold of me after you left. She impressed upon me that I bear full responsibility for whatever happens to a sudden guest. She doesn't let up. How exactly are you supposed to help out here, Professor? To be honest, my dear boy, I don't intend to lift a finger. Madeline's talents are the real deal. She'll pass with flying colors, you'll see. So in other words, I'm still the one bearing the responsibility here. Not my ideal state of affairs. Let's just get started. You'll be more than equal to this, Madeline. Alright, let's go. Please don't re-tutorialize me. No. No. This is Aspiration Hill. I'm rolling up my pants. It's so warm in here. I forget how warm it gets. Obsidian Fieldlands. It's a good hill for aspirations. Look, a Bidoof! We're finding the Pokemon that you need already. Hi, Bidoof. You may be some sort of prodigy, but just in case, here's what Captain Silene taught me. Yes. Bidoof is a mellow Pokemon, which means it doesn't tend to run away when you approach. Aim carefully, let your Pokeball fly, and you ought to be alright. Come here, Bidoof. You teleported. Ha. Gotta get the Bidoof. One Bidoof caught. Now on we march. I got Bidoof. Let's go. He ran the opposite way. Let's go get this Starly. Now Starly here, it's the type to run at the drop of a hat. But not to worry, crouch down on the grass and it won't spot you. That's how you can get close. Yeah, crouch time. First person mode. Shiakazing. Nice. Pokeball victory. And that's Starly caught too. I admit I'm impressed so far. Let's do it. Forgot to share another smidgen of wisdom. How to throw your partner's Pokeball. To quote Captain Silene's wise teaching, have an item at the ready but want to send out a Pokemon? Press X. Have a Pokemon at the ready but want to throw an item? Press X. Captain's a real expert on these things. And once you got a Pokemon ready, try aiming for certain rocks or trees like this one. Yeah, cool. Wasted a Pokeball. Shucks. Cool. There it is. Shinx. Shinx has an aggressive disposition. Did you know that already? Yep. Figures. Me, I have to focus on a Pokemon carefully to notice a thing like that. Once aggressive Pokemon get wound up, they'll knock away any balls you throw. Yeah. Yep. Cool. Draw them into battle. Yep, this is like standard Pokemon. Cool. Has Shinx seen me, or can I? I'm gonna try to cheese it. Yeah, shucks. Do this. This is a little frustrating. Tackle. Aqua Jet's got stabbed, but it's not gonna do enough for me. Sorry. Big sneeze. Tackle again. Let's go. Now let's use a Pokeball. Boom. No. Ah. Get it again. Tackle it. Oh. Yeah, auto sees me. Okay. Do it again. Aqua Jet. Drop a tackle. I wonder if somebody's grinded to level 100 on this like they do in the other Pokemon games for like challenge runs. Yeah, use quick attack all you want. Okay, I didn't actually mean that. Nice. That's it. Got Shinx. Nice work, Oshawott. Wait, did you really? You really did! You did it! That's 3 species of Pokemon caught. You really are some kind of prodigy. You must have given Professor Laventon the shock of his life. First you fall from the sky, then you go and catch all of our escaped Pokemon one after another. I honestly didn't believe Professor's story until I saw you in action for myself. And here you are with 3 Pokemon caught. You've completed your trial. Oh, I said you passed the trial with flying colors, and it seems you went and did just that. Congratulations, Madeline. You've taken your first step towards seeking out every Pokemon. This calls for a commemorative photograph. I've got to admit, it's true. You've got a real talent for this. Now then, we'd best report to Captain Xylene. Time to head back to Jubilife Village, eh? Oh, goodness. Let's go. Let's get it. Eventually, you should be able to have Pokemon you've caught go live in the village pastures. The most Pokemon a person can have with them while out exploring is 6, apparently. Not that we have anyone who can manage that. Come now, you two. Let's not dilly-dally. Captain Xylene awaits our report at headquarters. Can't wait to see the captain's reaction. Let's go. Hey, Cap. Ready to join the team now. Seems we won't have to leave you to die after all. Congratulations. You've passed your trial. You can hold on to that satchel. I must admit you've impressed me. I set a high hurdle to judge whether a stranger like yourself could be worthy, but you cleared it. This is yours, the official uniform of the Survey Corps. You received a Survey Corps uniform and a pair of Survey Corps sandals. Get changed in the room you used last night. Then you're to report at once to the 3rd floor. Present yourself in uniform to our commander. This is your first official order from your captain. Alright. Let's go. Later, Ray. I gotta go get changed. Survey Corps uniform. Here I come. Do it. Gotta do it to it. That's someone else's home. I went the wrong way, guys. Here we go. Now we do it to it. The penultimate do it to it, even. Let's change outfit. Yeah, buddy. Let's put on the Survey Corps outfit. Oh. Blue is fine. No hat. Those sandals are rough with a capital R. You changed into your Survey Corps uniform. Look at you in the Survey Corps uniform. Now it finally feels like you're one of us. I turned him into Sonic, guys. But I do wonder when the captain decided to go ahead and get a uniform ready for you. I see you've changed. Regarding your accommodations, you may continue to use the room you slept in last night. You may wear this as well. Hat! Hat! Wait. Yeah. Hat! Now present yourself to the commander. Oh, I know how I'm voicing you immediately. It's the facial hair. Does it every time for me. At least this style of facial hair he's got going on. I've been waiting for you. There. You gotta. I am Kamado, commander of the Galaxy Expedition Team. It's very similar to how I voiced Dodon Pa. There. So you are Madeline? Yes, sir. I've been briefed on your situation, including how you fell from the rift in the sky. Now then, let's see what you're made of. Face me in combat. Try to throw him. Yeah. You've got some fight in you. Your sumo needs work, but I do see some potential. Don't expect a warm welcome from everyone. Naturally, some will be slow to trust an outsider, who literally fell right out of the blue. The superstitious among us might see your arrival as a portent of disaster. But you passed the trial that was put on you. No matter how odd you may seem, you're part of Jubilife Village now. Dedicate yourself to the work of the Galaxy Expedition Team and complete the Pokédex. But I warn you, Madeline, Pokémon are terrifying creatures. Keep your wits about you as you work. Mission complete. The Galaxy Team's entry trial. I got the sniffles for some reason. Goodness. So the commander has also accepted you. But understand this. You begin as a no-star recruit among our ranks. In other words, you have no rank at all. Perform well as a member of the Survey Corps, and you will move up through the ranks. Indeed. You see, the more you add to the Pokédex, the higher your rank will become. And working on the Pokédex will also, of course, bring you closer towards that goal of yours, to seek out every last Pokémon. Here, you'll need this. You obtained a recipe for crafting Pokeballs. 1 apricorn and 1 tumblestone. And 3,000 Pokeyen as well. You'll have to buy the necessary materials. Ray, you're an expert at crafting. Ray, you're an expert at crafting yourself. Teach our new recruit what she needs to know. Yes, ma'am, Captain. Get ready for a lesson in crafting. Crafting means making items from scratch. That's right. Whatever you need in your survey work, you'll mostly make yourself. Some things you can buy at the general store, but it's good to try to be self-sufficient. This way we can even catch Pokemon with Pokeballs we've crafted ourselves. But listen to me prattle on. Let's go to the Craftworks so you can try it yourself. Mission, the basics of crafting. Let's do it. Got a new outfit, and I'm going to go craft some Pokeballs. Let's go. Let's get it. Well done earning a place in our team. My name is Anth. I'm the local clothier. The professor asked that I ready you a change of clothes, so here you go. I do hope they fit. You received an everyday kimono and a pair of everyday trousers. I hope you'll avail yourself of the village's humble shops. She seems sweet. Hey, this way to the Craftworks. Craftworks. This here's the Craftworks, and that there is the workbench. It's where you craft things. Pretty self-explanatory, right? So let me build a Pokeball. Watch me. When you step up to the workbench, I'll supply you materials to make some Pokeballs. call it a present to celebrate you passing your trial. And as for the money the captain gave you, feel free to spend that however you like. Any recipes you get should tell you what materials you need to complete them. At the workbench, just choose what you want to make and get crafting. Go on, try it out. Crafting. Pokeball. Give me 20 of them shits. Yeah. I'm a natural. I'm a pro. Professional. Mission complete. The basics of crafting. Cool, cool, cool. The basics of crafting. Oh, now that's some fine... Aha! Now that's some fine craftsmanship. Hard to believe this was your first time stepping up to a workbench, my girl. You'll recall, of course, that Pokemon possess the odd power to shrink themselves down. With the Pokeballs we craft, we can make use of that power to catch them. Also that more Pokemon species can be duly recorded in the Pokédex. And on that note, here you are. You received a Pokédex. Pokédex, a volume for compiling the collected results of much Pokemon research. Professor Laventon continually adds to it with each report made on new Pokemon species. Cool. I prepared this volume just for you. I hope it aids you well in your aim to seek out all the Pokemon there are in this grand region. It'll take plenty of research tasks to help the professor complete the Pokédex. I've got to get going on those myself. I'd be all too happy to explain more about the research tasks I could use your assistance with. Come join me at the Fieldlands camp whenever you're ready, my good Madeline. Mission: getting to work on research tasks. Well, I know what we're doing. I gotta sip some water. Goodness gracious. Beauregard. Hey, excuse me. Couldn't help it over here. If you're going to the Fieldlands camp, would you mind taking care of a request for me? I'm standing guard, so I can't leave my post. But I'll be here at the headquarters if you want to talk about it. Yep, I'll do one. One of those things where I might pick up some requests along the way, but I can't imagine we'll be doing a ton of requests. I might keep Shinx on the team. We'll see. Hey, so there's this Pokemon called Wurmple. Have you heard of it? Yeah. Well, you see, I was having a chat with Professor Laventon, and he told me that after a Pokemon gains a certain amount of experience through battling and the like, it'll sometimes change its appearance and become stronger. He said it was a phenomenon called evolution. So I decided I want to raise a Wurmple myself and have it evolve. You're part of the Survey Corps, aren't you? If you catch a Wurmple, could you let me have it? There'll be a reward in it for you. I promise. Just give me a Wurmple if you can. Wurmple can evolve, yeah. Yeah, I'll catch a Wurmple. Is that a request icon? What do you need? Oh, you just need to see a Shinx, don't you? Catch a Shinx, could you show it to me? I gotta see it with my own eyes. Please, I can't remember. Yep. I can complete that right now. Hey, Toshi. Yep. Check out my Shinx. Oh, and Starly. I forgot Starly was there. Starly's kind of goated. A little, yeah, a little cross pattern, kind of like a star. I felt like I had a bone stuck in my throat, only the throat's my brain and the bone's a thought. Thanks for helping me get that bone out. Don't say that to me ever again. Thank you for the potions. Let's go. Stay safe out there, kid. Thank you. Yes. Okay, as long as that's the active one. Let's do that. Yep, let's go to the Fieldlands camp. Let's go. Look at me run. I like that we have the scarf and the hair that trail behind us. It's so nice. I'm just a sucker for things that trail behind characters, though. I like that design. It's a good aesthetic. Righto. Let's get to it then, shall we? In order to complete this Pokédex of ours, there are a great many research tasks I'll need your help to carry out, my girl. The details of these tasks can be found in the Pokédex for you to reference any time. I said research instead of research. Research tasks are tasks you need to carry out, yep. You must catch and battle diverse Pokemon species and carry out plenty of research tasks. Do so and you'll gain research points and other rewards for your work. They just wanted to give me redemption, guys. Now there's one more nugget of wisdom I gotta share, Madeline. Wild Pokemon may attack you at any time. When they do, dodge like your life depends on it. Dodge? Look, just watch me, would you? Then you'll be able to copy what I do. Here I go! Shiakazing. See, that's how you dodge. A timely dodge will keep you from getting hurt by the fierce attacks of wild Pokemon. And that's key if you'd rather not end up blacked out in some field like I did. When those Shinx got me with Thundershock, I might have been done for if the Security Corps hadn't come and saved me. But hey, no need to worry. You've got me here to give you tips. I'll teach you plenty. Dodge. Oh my god, leave me alone. Shaw! Got him! Get ready for some Survey Corps wisdom. Focus, yeah. Focus and yeah, you open the Pokedex. Yep. Cool. Leave me alone. Okay, I gotta defeat him in battle too. Nice. Pop another one. Alright, next one I'll battle. You are asking for it. You're asking to eat a fucking Aqua Jet, buddy. My game froze. That's crazy. Let's go Oshawott. Cool. Tell you what, yeah, let's get Starly in here. I know I'm laying it on thick, but don't forget to open your Pokedex when you focus on a Pokemon to check your research tasks for it. Yep. I know. Creep up on Starly, check my research tasks, beat the fuck out of it. Oh, one of them is to catch it without being spotted, okay. Yeah, okay. Let's go. Oh, Starly versus Starly action. Nice. Oh, a crit. Love it. Quick attack. Yeah. Boom. Go team. I guess Bidoof's my best bet here for fighting. Yeah. Okay. Let's do it, Bidoof. Use rollout. This thing's fucked, dude. Alan. Oh, the UI. I was like, what's behind me? Alan. We are so fucked. I gotta get a better chair for in here, guys. The back support on this one is not doing it for me. Alright. Let's get Starly some more XP here. Battle. Yeah, buddy. Okay. Yeah, hopefully focusing more on just like my specific tasks is, as opposed to requests, is gonna help me. Ow. Shit, there goes Starly. Okay. Yeah, I didn't think about rollout. Let's go Oshawott. Aqua Jet's not gonna do a ton, but let's do it anyway. Cool. That works. Hello, Guard Corps. Shit, there's a weasel. If I didn't already have Oshawott, Weasel would be a banger choice. Let's go Shanks. Let's do it. Try not to kill this Weasel. I'm not using Thundershot because this thing will fold like a card table. Okay. Alright. Pardon the sneeze, guys. Huck a Pokeball at that sucker. This Weasel's mine, baby. Boom. Nice. New Weasel. Haven't seen any Wurmple yet. I'm getting distracted again, though. Let's go. Yeah. This Weasel's fucking doomed. Thundershock. Perish. God, I love electric types. Again. Yoink. Alright, back towards the objective, wherever that was. There it is. What's in here? What am I getting? Shikazing. Oh. I caught a Bidoof unawares. Let's go, Bidoof. Quick attack. Yeah, I might as well go for stab with, Oh, rollout's gonna hurt. Yikes. Yeah, go for stab with Thundershock. Cool. Wurmple. There's our request right there. Skittish, I'd imagine. Cheers. Medicinal leak. Speaking of, let me open my satchel. No. Yes. Yes. Yeah, none of these will revive. Oh, I can't have orange berries be held by my Pokemon. That sucks. Held item would go crazy right now. Around here, you can find a Pokemon called Buizel. It's got an aggressive... Yeah, I already caught Buizel, bro. Yeah, I already have one. Yep. Speaking of which, your research task for Buizel includes seeing it use a certain move. You gotta see the move in battle for it to count toward the task, so battling is extra key here. I'm going on ahead. Come catch up once you've checked off some of Buizel's tasks. Okay. Let's go fight one more Buizel for the sake of it. Shikazang. So this is the part where Buizel dies. Thundershock. Oh! Nice. Nice. Cool. Let's keep going. Let me catch a Wurmple for myself. I don't know that I'm gonna use a Wurmple, but I'd rather have and not need than need and not have, right? Cool. Cool. Big level ups. Catch another one of you without being seen if I can help it. And you are getting fought. Yeah. Nice. Do your thing, Shanks. Boom. Love it. Oh, we love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Is that an Eevee? Holy fuck, no way. I need this Eevee. No! I'm taking my anger out on you, Bidoof. Taking my anger out on a Bidoof. That Eevee ran from me. I'm so mad. I should have just hucked a Pokeball at it. Yeah, about the same. Ow. Throw a Pokeball at it. Stop the fight short. Or I can kill it. So mad about that Eevee. All because the tree. All because this tree psyched me out. Whatever. Whatever. Not even mad. Not even mad. Not even... I'm so mad, actually. I really, really wanted that Eevee. There's that Wurmple. Maybe this will be 3 Wurmples. Maybe it'll be overkill. Whatever. Yeah, whoops. A little overkill. That's okay. You're doing pretty well for a mystery stranger from the sky. Here, a little reward for keeping up with me. Your own crafting kit. You obtained a crafting kit. A kit containing everything you might need for crafting, even when there's no workbench around. However, you can only use the materials you have in your satchel. Cool. Here's a recipe for potions, too. Yoink. An orange berry and a medicinal leek. I should make some. With a crafting kit, you can craft items anywhere using whatever materials you got in your satchel. So as long as you've got an apricorn and a tumblestone, you can make a Pokeball anytime. Or with an orange berry and a medicinal leek, you can whip up a potion. So heal up your Pokemon whenever they need healing. We're next to a tree that has berries. Research going all right? You can see if you've got tasks ready to turn in the Pokedex cover. But once you got some tasks good and done, go check in with Professor Lavington. See you soon. So we'll probably do some more odds and ends, and then we'll go check in. I really want to see if I can stumble across another Eevee. I'm so mad about that. Also berries. Shinx is an all-star right now, though, huh? Starly's down. Shoot. Okay, Oshawott. Looks like it's up to you, buddy. Take care of this Wurmple. I am a little bummed I don't have... Oh, Wurmple ran away. Oh. Times I've seen it use Aqua Jet is a stat for Oshawott. Let's keep using Aqua Jet then. That'll be another task. Oh. Didn't even get to use Aqua Jet. Let's go, Oshawott. Go team. Go team best ever. Go team best to ever grace your fucking presence, Jubilife. Where would Jubilife be without us? I've done more in a single day than they've done in ages. Boom. Yeah. Starly's down. I love it. I love it. Gotta defeat more Starlies. Shikazing. Alright. Ooh, more Tumblestone. Oh my god, I want a Rapidash so bad. Okay. Sha! Okay. Pretty big flight risk, so we're gonna catch it with Oshawott if it doesn't stay in the ball. Yeah, Ponyta! Ah, so cool. Ponyta's going on the team. Got a Cherry Berry. Nice. Only I could have gotten that fucking Eevee. Either I fight a Bidoof or I get the rock. Let's find out. Nice. Now I fight a Bidoof. Aqua Jet. The grass is freaking out, guys. There we go. It did not know how to handle me standing where I was. I love Pokemon. I love Pokemon a lot. It's funny, I frequently talk about how I'm not really a big RPG person, but I love collecting little creatures, and I love good stories. Whimsical stories, but, you know, strong stories. Which ends up turning into, I play a lot of RPGs despite my lackluster enjoyment of them. Which is crazy, I know, but, oh god, two of you want to fight me. Oh, both of you are fighting me at the same time. Roll out. It's okay, Bidoof. Nah, we use roll out again. We carry on. Stronger every time I use it, baby. Your ass is cooked. Screw it, let's catch another Shinx for giggles. Pop. Yeah, buddy. What sees me? Another? Hell of a choice, pal. You picked the wrong trainer to fuck with. I got several Bidoofs that no rollout. I ain't afraid to use them. Boosh! Rollout. Cheers. Okay. Glad we got some tumblestones going. You saw nothing. I'm gonna catch one without it even seeing me. Boom. Caught it by surprise. Nice. See that shit? I'm a fucking master, baby. Nice. Check that shit out. Wait, hold on. I don't know if, yeah, I was gonna say, I don't know if you can still scale rocks weird, but sometimes you just kind of dive over shit that you're not supposed to. No, don't tell me all that for this. Ah. No, darn. Okay, whatever. I was hoping. Cool. Well, there we go. There we go. Let's do it, Oshawott. Use another Aqua Jet just in case we're like one away or something. You just can't see my Pokemon's health bar because it's behind my back. But know that we're doing okay. We're at 68 of 83 health. That's why Pokemon streamers don't put themselves in the bottom left. Figured it out. Or no, most games is bottom right. Yeah. Huh. Oh, yeah. Cool. We'll turn this in, get to a point where we can save, and then we'll call it. It's been a wonderful stream. Boom. Oh, if it isn't a crafting kit. You must have listened attentively to Ray's teachings. Excellent work, dear girl. This seems a good time to explain to you about survey reports and the rewards they offer. Yes. On that note, let me check the research tasks you've completed thus far. Caught a lot of Pokemon. 15, 10 or more Pokemon in one report achieved. Different Pokemon species caught 6. Pokemon caught for the first time 6. Pokemon caught using a backstrike 3. I got 2,000 Pokemon. I see. Most illuminating. I'll update your Pokédex with this new data. Yes, research points get me. Look at that. Love it. Preferred foods and stats on them. Frustrating that I have to catch more of these to do more research tasks to fill the decks. You've made good progress on the research tasks, Madeline. I do believe you're ready to move up the ranks. Let's head back to the village and report the good news to Captain Xylene. It's time you earned yourself a star. Oh, lordy. Cool. Well, we will do that next time that we stream. Next time on Pokemon Legends Arceus, I will do that. One more save. Anyway, thank you guys so much for tuning in. This has been a delight. I hope you all have a wonderful day. And bye-bye now. Love you.